at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 Chicago Cubs.
So almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Alec Mills. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Trevor Story stands in here, leaves that one down.
First pitch, 120.
Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering is way upstairs. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Right fielder, Alex
Mills throws over. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And now the count is even.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kicks and deals. And that skips into dirt. Towards first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Devers now. Devers, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now it's JD Martinez. Another solid power season. Red Sox already leading. And now it's even up. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Nathan Eovaldi. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Yan Gomes takes a strike as he leads things off. Next pitch is popped up. And Gomes is retired. And there's 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Some power, but low on base and ranking towards the bottom in runs per game.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
First pitch just misses. Eovaldi. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And the 1-0. And downstairs.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And strike 2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Frank Schwindel. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Corner, the lead runner out at second. Schwindel at first. One gone. Got it. That's out number 2.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Suzuki, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering way off the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Trey Mancini now. Mancini having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. A wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball, down.
And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Christian Vasquez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a pitch to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1 gone, runner at first. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Slice to right and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's the belt and fires. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's the swing and a
Count
miss.
is 1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, in half up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian.
Evaldi back to work. That one hammered left field, back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard, Rafael Ortega stands in.
The center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
And that's in there for strike 1. Happ stands at second with no outs. To the right side. He steps on the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And First offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now the 0-1. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
Count 3-0.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
In the air, left field. Martinez under it, and that's the inning. Cubs leave one. It's 5-0. Welcome back, and here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Hot shot to third. Wisdom on to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Devers. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, on its way, into the bleachers and gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Alec Mills won't go any further, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Adbert Alzala will take over here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Martinez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And the 1-0. This one in the air right field. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The designated hitter, Yan Gomes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Yan Gomes waits. And ball one. And the right-hander deals.
Inside, ball two.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ground ball could be two. One at second. To Dahlbeck, double play.
Now that's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Frank Schwindel digs in now. Schwindel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. And it's fouled away. offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Alzolay back to work. Just missed. The 1-0. And there's the strike. A little bit low. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Count for 3-1.
The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Ripped to third. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Good eye right there. And here it comes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki under this one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Left field. Hat settles underneath it. And that is that. Down in order. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
For the Cubs,
The pitch.
the third baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the right fielder, Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Comes the 2-2.
3-2.
That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Happ at the plate now. That's ball one. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dahlbeck makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Here comes the pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Ortega moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
The bat, number 2.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. 2-1 now. And another ball. Three one now. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it though 6-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Rafael.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Count 21.
And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fouled off. He was late.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. On the ground to Devers. Devers on the run, sends it over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Swings through that.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Oh and 2 now. That one missed.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Simmons sends it over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. There's the strike. And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-2 now. Popped in the air, left field. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Yan Gomes.
The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch, way upstairs. Next offering is foul back. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. In the air, left side. Martinez moving back for this one. And he makes the catch. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Line to left, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
The first baseman.
And now Frank Schwindel. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Dahlbeck makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still find themselves down 6-0. David Robertson into the game, on for the 30th time this year. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Gibbons up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Ortega on the move. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Righty to the plate.
We got full count.
And that one ripped to left. Half settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
And that one missing low. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Story stands at second with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And it's second. Ripped to right, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And the Red Sox lead 1. They lead it, though, 6-6. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Kicks and fires.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
1 ball, 2
And that's downstairs and outside. Down the line towards the corner. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Matt Strom, the left-hander, up and throwing. Diekman, the power lefty, up as well. In the air, out towards left center. Martinez makes the play. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 6-1. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. In there for strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And fouled off. Red Sox up 6-1. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Fouled off to the right. The 1-1. That clips a corner. pitch.
2-2 count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Vasquez gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Cubs 1. Michael Gibbons on the pitch out of the pen here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Got here Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And the pitch.
Xander.
Ball one low. Next pitch, not close, up high. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
First pitch, not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Cody Hoyer appears to be getting loose. Kicks and deals. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
JD Martinez stands in. First offering misses the mark. Nobody on, nobody out. All Red Sox in this one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Mancini stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Christian Vasquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 3-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wisdom makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Welcome back. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him looking, and there's 1 down.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Andrelton Simmons, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number
So up now for Chicago, Yan Gomes. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a high chopper. There's Hernandez handling the chance. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Cody Hoyer. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. Dahlbeck in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped left field. Back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rowan Wick getting ready to go. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Righty to the plate. And the slider just misses.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. In there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Soft contact in the air, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a 3-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Red Sox 8 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, last chance for the home team. At the plate, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Strong back to work. There's a strike. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one moves his feet. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The punch out there. Cubbies with only one out left.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Down to their final strike. And it's fouled away. And the next pitch is way outside. Got it. That's the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball